What's good, ladies? Oh. Close at the stream I missed because Brayden flew this week when this shit started becoming a real close trick. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you or Lexi. Well, yeah, I don't think you've really missed a stream since you and Lexi started showing up. So, like, I think you're fine. And even if you have, remember, there's a reason I stream on YouTube and not on Twitch. It's so that all of my VODs are very easily findable and readily available. Because exporting all of that shit to YouTube is annoying as hell. There we go. Woo! Alright, let me tab in. Bam. Don't go to bed. Mr. The brain is bad, but like... Yeah, I mean... I don't fault you for that at all. Like, sometimes shit happens. Honestly, I've considered... Like, there have been multiple times where I have been like... I think I'm gonna end stream early. And it's because I'm, like, tired or not feeling well. And honestly, people should do that more. Just, like, give up halfway through a thing if you're not feeling great. Let me tell you, it does wonders for your mental and physical health. I think I want the manual save. I have completely forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. Every time a streamer I like goes, no streaming today because you don't need to know why. It's my life, not yours. I'm just saluting. Love yourself, people. Yeah. Amen. Just like, I have a couple of times been like, I'm fucking tired. I'm not gonna stream today. You guys have fun. Like, I don't do this so that I can live. Like, I do this for fun. I'm hoping someday I can do this so that I can live, but as of right now, I'm just fucking around. I forgot that we were dealing with this lady who's a massive bitch. If you too hate death, consider liking it. I've been live for 3 minutes. I haven't even said anything about death. They said you like living. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, that is true. I do enjoy living. I think it's good for you. Yay! Thank you, Miss Natalie. This lady's such a bitch. That mouse did literally nothing. It was holding on for dear life and you fucking bashed its skull in. Her novel is shit. I agree. Yeah, it's like ass. Okay, here, I think this is where I was at last time. So, I'm hoping... I gotta remember here. Truly the only way. Alright. So now... You know what, Mr. Rat? So I'm trying to, like, kill her with this. Okay. Oh, there we go. Amelie! Amelie! B! Mama! I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Oh, ho, ho. Here is to the weakness of my darling angel. Chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She'll be able to escape on her own. Okay, so don't put out the lamp. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Turn. Okay. Hoist. That doesn't do anything. Okay. There's no way I'm supposed to, like, raise her up into the air, right? Oh! Is it? Oh, whoops. Oh, I can't reach. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's like the only thing that seems to... Aha! What? What is going on here? Amelie, look! Do you see this? Help me, please! Sorry. I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning, too. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. The only trouble is, she can't reach it. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Aha! Coming up, you will have to do the stupidest thing possible to succeed. Awesome. I'm very excited. What happens if I do this? Wait. No fucking way that was what I was supposed to do. No fucking way that was what I was supposed to do. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding me, dog. There's no way that was right. What in the world is going on here? I can't believe that was correct. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? It'll only be a minute. Like poltergeist to trick. True. Hello, Papa? Amelie! Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What did you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it? Sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, your mean old Mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's alright now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you. Mr. being anguished is both blessed and cursed. Kinda, yeah. I cannot express to you how much this face is, like, causing me great distress. It is like it's like a booty warrior face if he had already finished. It's the best way I can describe this. It's a valuable life experience as to how she's been treating her kid. Yeah, true. Oh, hi, kitty. I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness! Why the sudden change? I think it's probably not aware of the politics, but TBH is the mom. She's just weird. Yes. She's kind of, like, not all there. I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Millie. All you ever did was write these weird novels. Well, I mean, That's kinda true. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. Oh, honey. Honey, you should not do that. What? Oh, maybe you better wait until you're a little older for that. The most moral character in the game. Amelie, do not read your mom's novels. Don't do that. Just don't. Oh, okay. So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable toward your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that. I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. This later writing Kanoko Nasu quality sex scenes. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. Such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Kamala is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back. The Kamala is still in the hands of kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever, quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in the room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake, and for mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? Jack and shit, Sissel. That's all cops do. But one question. Can't help but notice. Your daughter's safe. And yet, you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. Wonder if Flynn is back at the park yet. Till we get a report, I guess we'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers. Was there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. I've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? I knew about the existence of somebody who control others. A manipulator. The master manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. Finally, we get to find out about the real master manipulator. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right. That has shared too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. A rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. A gray-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible? The gray lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal actions were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A master manipulator, if you will. A mansplain manipulate male wife. Let me know when the joke stops being funny. A manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say it was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory, too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? What are we... We're getting into some crazy shit now. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanella can hear this too. Kitty, don't do that. That makes me nervous. Listen. Don't just send a smiley face like that. It makes me nervous because I'm like, oh shit. There's even, it's gonna be even worse. Nat, don't you start with me. I love all of you to bits. Maya, shut up! You're not helping. I can't wait until we're able to get like emotes, cause now I'm gonna have to do like resting on hand ready for the show. I'm gonna have to get like an emote of like all the different smiley faces. So it's gonna be like the regular smiley face, the kitty mouth smiley face, the sea mouth smiley face, like the pointy brow smiley face, like it's gonna be all of the emote slots. There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Kitty, shut up. Inspector Cabanella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. Just wait till someone starts gifting out memberships. Oh, Jesus. Oh, don't put that evil on me. I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Zhao's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister.
What is that fucking pose that he just did? What's going on? This document. What am I doing? Oh, I must sign it. Wait, don't deliver that document! That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. And my memory of the event was only hazy at best.
So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, huh?
Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose. But it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everybody the truth immediately, I'm moving out.
And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
So that's why you've been telling people to stay back.
So there's somebody else
So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp.
No.
It couldn't be.
No.
Don't tell me.
No.
You know what? I'm not gonna. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. What I'm not fine with is the fact that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks.
But I never imagined that tonight I would find out there was this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator, is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. He's innocent? I fucking hope so, Maya. I hope so. Dowd! Don't tell me you can hear this ghost, too! Ever think like that or throwing hands? Okay. Hands up! I apologize! I won't do it again. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit. Ghost. God's in heaven. Look, Cabanella, will let you in on hearing the ghost. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I certainly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. This is Lane. I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? It's power walk. Well, the situation here is, it's kind of difficult to explain. Cecil, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Looks like your help is needed, Cecil. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Off we go. Len calls, and I oblige. I take off toward Temsick Park, a place where clearly something big is taking place. I just think the idea of very simple murders to let someone in on hearing Cecil is funny. Yeah. It's a shot between friends to get in the loop. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds a new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Dun dun dun. God, it's so good. It's getting so good. 1:28 p.m.? I think that's supposed to say a.m. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had a long day at work, y'all. Don't mind me. Did I fuck that up? Okay. Well, I thought they didn't bother to fix it in the re-release. Temsick Park. Site of the little lady Kamala's abduction tonight. And the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Why is the chicken guy here? I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. What did she find? Fun weird thing from, like, Japanese TV scheduling I think about a lot. Only things area at 1 a.m. like 2,500 hours. That's just wrong. There's something wrong about that. Wonder if this is similar. I mean, maybe, but like that's weird. Huh? What's he doing here? La la la, let me spend a moment's time with you, my love. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. La la la. It airs at 1 a.m., but you stayed up to watch it. It is logic. It is still the same day. I mean, I guess. Just check. This is a remake exclusive. Really? Remake exclusive fuck up, huh? Fascinating. A little late. It's already ice cold. Oh, there you are, Sissel. From your dejected expression, I gather, you didn't find what you were looking for? Right. I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible? What is it? Oh no. Oh no. No. There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself. Oh no. Oh, it looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we? I said to remember it. Egg. Nope, I suppose not. Oh, it's this weirdo. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, the rock of the gods! You there! You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you! Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to pursue it thoroughly, examine it in detail! Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. It's my response too, Sissel. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. Why are we saving this guy? This guy seems completely irrelevant. Wait, he died at like 8:30. I sort of made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Yeah, like this was several hours ago. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rocks of the Gods you mentioned? Wait, I forgot. What voice did I give this guy? Saving him to change the ultimate... Saving him to change the timeline more than to save him element. I mean, yeah, Drew. Can't just leave a dead body around? I mean, why not, right? You still don't appear to understand! This guy reminds me so much of Tingle. And I think that's why I hate him. It's like, I look at this guy and I just think Tingle. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. That's a different voice from the first voice that I gave him, which was also the wrong voice. Leona, are you a Tingle hater? I don't know. I just think Tingle's fucking creepy. We've left at least 2 corpses behind tonight. I mean, good. Honestly. I'm looking in the target community. I'm gonna live the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. He was a pervert and we love him for that. I mean, that's fair. I just don't like how he looks. Every time I have to look at his face, I'm like, oh, stop it. I don't mind him being a pervert. Don't get me wrong. I just hate that he's a freaky little goblin thing. You know? Being real with the situation here, you could probably just undo the whole kidnapping if you save the hippie, right? I mean, probably, right? Oh, I just skipped his entire dialogue. Oh, well. Damn it. Listen! Listen, you, alright? Listen, you. Have you looked at Tingle? Look at that guy. Look at him in the eyes. I don't mind him being a pervert. I'm a pervert. You're a pervert. Everybody in chat's a pervert. That's not a problem here. The problem that I have is that he's a freaky little fucking goblin thing. And also, he fucking scams you for everything you're worth in Wind Waker. So fuck Tingle. Honestly, fuck Tingle. Throw him into the volcano. Fuck Tingle because Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land is an art game about wage slavery and is a fundamental evil of the world. Yes, I agree. I can't believe you're anti-Little Freak. I'm not anti-Little Freak! You are not listening to what I'm saying! I'm anti-capitalism, okay? Scamming is fair to hate it for. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You are a little freak, and you are here, Natalie. That is fine. Fucking Tingle. Tingle is a capitalist. Fuck Tingle. End of discussion. No more Tingle. We have a video game to play. It's about one instance of Tingle, though. I don't care. That's the only instance of Tingle that I've experienced. I've only experienced Tingle in the Wind Waker. It made me stop playing the Wind Waker because I was like, I'm not fucking grinding for any more rupees. Get your fucking map piece, you piece of shit. Okay? Alright? That's why I hate The Legend of Zelda. So fuck Tingle. Damn, I'm getting fucking worked up today. He's the only one who can translate these and charges what he's worth. That way I respect him. No, fuck Tingle! Fuck Tingle! He's actively gatekeeping me from saving the world! Fuck Tingle! Kitty, don't do that to me. Come on. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Oh, please don't get that close. I'll be over here for a work meeting. Okay. Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Equivalent, I'm going, your commissions are too high, but for cartography, Leon, that is completely different. That is completely different. I pay artists what they are worth. That is completely different. Artists give me a fucking quote, and I'm like, cool. And I give them more money because they are worth more than that quote, God damn it. Tingle is not worth that because he's gatekeeping you from fucking saving the world from everybody drowning. He is full on capitalism until the world ends, okay? Fuck Tingle. He would rather let everybody, including himself, die than give you, than to help you. Fuck Tingle. God damn it. This right here, this is why I will not play The Legend of Zelda. He is key to the speedrun. I don't fucking care about the speedrun! The Tingle Tuner is... Listen, okay? I need you all to listen. Okay? I need you all to listen. Oh, fuck Tingle. Fuck. What? I did not think I would be getting this worked up after work today. Kitty, come on. Don't you guilt me like this. Maya, come on. You're not allowed to be funnier than me. Yeah, OJ, a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo in the new Fatal Fury. massive, massive fan. He's gonna be a day one Ronaldo main. Fucking Christ. Okay. Alright, we're done. We're done talking about Tingle. Everybody, we're done talking about Tingle. Fucking hell. Oh. If you two are off your meds, consider liking and subscribing. I am not off my meds. Okay? I've been on... I'm, like, constantly on my meds, okay? What in the world? What just happened? Oh. Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temsic Park. Descriptions changed today. Does that count? I mean, not exactly, but kind of. I guess. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, yes I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of God saved that little girl. And that same power very deliberately crushed you instead? Yes, yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. And it was. I'm not on a pill anymore, so I'm off the meds. I mean, that's fair. Was it mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? Makes sense, I swear. But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Uh-oh. Oh, so is that a flame of the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, the big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I'd better try talking to this person. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you? Missile killed a man! Missile killed that guy! Missile, you can't just kill people like that! I wish. Not co-op ghost trick? Oh, Jesus. Oh my, it's... Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla! Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked! After Miss Camilla went out and you left, worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it. And then I followed Miss Kamala out into the big wide world. Oh no. And then, here at this park, I found her at last! Yes, you guessed it, I barked. You bet I did, and went running after her too. You're fucking kidding me. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camila. Told you Dandy was a bad man. No. Crushed her into that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camila! I had to rescue Miss Camila. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anybody else could. I remember what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death? You bet I did. Oh, it's fucking green. It's green now. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently now and come right back to your side. Green goes straight. He's green. That's my chance, I thought. I saw the car. I don't know. That looks pretty far. Stretch out my paw toward the car. Oh, I felt it that moment. So why didn't you kill Dandy if you had to kill someone? True. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself. Oh my god. He's fucking long. Look at that. I can't believe it. How would you connect over such great distance? Well, they don't call me Mistle for nothing. So then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? So much stronger than you. Yeah. Right on top of my head. Well, no, actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel. You can't? Then how did you... I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a cord too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. Tried reaching out to the leaf. What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Swap things with the same shape? Go ahead and try it. Press swap. That's incredible. So that's how you saved your mistress, is it? That's how I became caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry. Okay, fair. Couldn't kill Dandy with that. My powers were too meager. Meager? Cause, you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree. Hey, you're right. Mino could be swapped again with that. Then disaster would have to rain down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap them, Missile? I couldn't. I can't stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. I must admit, it is a fascinating spectacle of death, if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do. But there's something you can do now. Huh? If we work together, you and me. Cecil, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me? Of course! Naturally! So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. Oh, this is bizarre. Oh, this is so weird. This is gonna get so complicated. Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball! Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want me to use my swap trick, just press right trigger. That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press right trigger, control will come back to me. Okay, let's try it. Together, we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. Oh my god. This is gonna get super complex. But before that, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I gotta get up, grab some more to drink, stretch a little bit. I was in my van all fucking day today. My legs are very stiff. So I will be back in just a couple minutes, y'all. Don't have too much fun without me, okay? I'm going to politely ignore everything that was said in chat while I was gone, so that way I don't have to kill all of you with my wrath. I don't have to subject any of you to my rage. I will spare you all this time because I'm a merciful God. You can't just call him a fairy like that, Kitty. Come on. You can't just say that. You can't just call people fairies like that. Alright, Missile. Your powers are key to this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call me if you find anything you want to try. Maybe the best thing to do is just try a bunch of things and see how it goes. If I see something we can swap, I should use right trigger. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hold on. I have an idea. Whoops. Ah. This is so strange. So heavy, I can't move it very much. Maybe it's because of that swap I made? I see. Oops. Oh, I get it. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. No, I get it. I understand. I think it has to be the basketball. I'll see what happens with the tire, but I'm like 90% sure it has to be the basketball. I want to try it with the tire and see what happens. Woo, here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. Another recklessness of youth is taking over, giving me lightning fast speed. I've been thinking. If we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished. It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth is taken over. Stop him, huh? Oh, okay, so that didn't actually do anything. Look at this funny flattened ball. It's the same shape as that... oh, excuse me. Same shape as that horrible Mino. But it's too far to swap from here. Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down from the tree, I say! Must be something we can do. I wish you would knock it off. That's what I think. We don't have time to repair. Then we're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running. As far as I can see, the only way to do that is using the playground equipment. The what? You know, the seesaw, the swing, those things. Precisely! Except there is one more piece of equipment to be exact. Stop him with the equipment, huh? Maybe we should rethink things here. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Oops. Let's go back to the beginning. Oops. Well, would you look at that? Sure, there's a whole lot of round things here. Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy! My hair is also round! Let's see. To use missile powers, I just tap right trigger. I'll try it and see what happens. Okay. Whoops. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Choose your touchscreen, nerd. What do you mean? Yes, I actually would believe that it's easier to control with the touchscreen. Switch ideal for this game because of the touchscreen? I mean, it could be. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, to be honest. I want to see what happens now. Aw. Okay. Hmm. I can't do anything from this position.
Sorry about all this trouble, Sissel. If only my paw could reach a little further. Gotta swap that big lump one more time.
Something with that rugby ball in the tree nearby. That's alright. That's what we're going to do now.
Together. I'm going to give it my best.
First thing to do is find a path to that rugby ball. So, it has to be the baseball. Can the umbrella jostle the ball? I mean, probably. Nope. Well, fuck. Well, I don't see what other path there is here. That's the problem. Because I can only swap these 3 circle objects. I mean, what can Sissel do himself? Not a whole lot. Sissel is basically stuck here. So, Sissel is stuck in this position. Sissel cannot move from here without missile, right? He can move the seesaw. I'm working on it. Right? See, like, I don't have anywhere to go from here, right? So, missile... No. Nope, because if you try to do that, they just talk. Oh, right, hang on. So if we rustle this... Well, that was so close! If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down! Is that all this umbrella can be used for? Knocking down the rugby ball? Don't forget about my powers! Don't forget about my recklessness of youth! Alright, so I'm stuck again, so I just have to go back. Yeah, but... okay, sure. Okay, here he comes. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. There we go. I have no idea what you mean. Oh, it's the one trick I have there. Okay. Because I've got no clue. I don't have a damn clue. How? He also can't reach the tire. Oh, you've got to be fucking with me. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Did you know the first thing about the globe climber? Huh? Even little children are treated with the respect it deserves. I know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. It looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for a while. This might buy some time. Maybe I'll just keep spinning around like that for the whole 4 minutes. I'm sorry, but I don't think it would stand it for that long. But anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. Do what we can while we still have this chance. I understand now. There we go. Nice. Okay, now what? I was supposed to... And I still did it wrong, huh? Okay. wrong one. Hmm. Oh, oops. That's fine. Like that? Oh. Exactly like this. I don't open the umbrella. It's just like this. Open the umbrella. It's too late. Oh my god, look at all the round things around here. Thank you, Sizzle. Oops. Wrong order. Ah. God damn it. There we go. I have no idea. So, basketball on the seesaw, baseball inside the spinny thing. Oh, I can use my mouse. Fascinating. Okay. Wait, how is this different than the first time that I did this? I did this earlier. Is it because the fucking tire's not in the thing? The tire's in reach? I suppose. Okay. Isn't this just gonna fuck everything up, though? Oh, whatever. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I see. There, we moved the ball. What do you think, Missile? In just a few minutes, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then, from there, you can swap Mino one more time. Final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready? You bet! Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go. Finishing touches, so you can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with that ball. All right. There, how was that? My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino is right where he belongs. In the trash. We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we? Alright. That took way longer than it should have. God damn. Now nobody has to die. Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? Talking about you, Missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I? So now let's go back and save your life. Wait a minute. What is it? Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer. What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camila when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camila. And to do that, I need these powers I have now. I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course, you're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word. Let's go back then, to the present. On the record, that ball that hit him was traveling at the force that the rock was falling at. Good. And so Camila ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry. I wish there was something else I could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright. After all, she has me! Missile? Are you in there? Miss Lynn! Leave Miss Camila to me! I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her. Uh-oh. There goes the leaf. Uh-oh. Well. I'm going to leave it up to Missile. Kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. I have something to give you! Don't worry, it'll be fine. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods! Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me! My apologies, this is for you! There goes my hero. Oh! You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you! Not at all, I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted. What's the matter? Can I guide your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. The animation. Yeah. Hey! The cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Excuse me, but are you... No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. 10 years ago? Are you talking about... Oh, no. Have you met this strange young man before, Lynn? I don't remember, but he said 10 years ago, and this park. It could only be one thing that I can think of. Looks like I'd better talk to Mr. Leaflet here. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years ago from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? Just be coincidence. But apparently, you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? What happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually about to do just that. What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right there in front of us. Missile. Wait a minute. You say G-O-D-S? But do you mean D-O-G-S? Of course not! Don't be silly! There's no time for ridiculous word games! You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now! Take a good look at that monument! Monument? Rock of the Gods, Temsic Park. The Rock of the Gods! The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle? So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite? Precisely! It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me? That day, I just so happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that they would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Eek! Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back! If you get any closer, I'll shoot her! I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick, it was painful, just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. The rock killed the kidnapper. The judgment of the gods was brought down in the park that day. "10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the rock of the gods." Oh my, I can't believe it. The rock of the gods was given the name Temsic, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. I never knew about this Temsic. I always thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news, and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temsic after the name of this park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up my residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission. I see. I'm taking you with me, Missile. So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsic thing. And if he knew... And that man died. I took his life. This rock murdered a man once. Fuck your affordable housing. What was that confession of his all about? The rocks of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives. Like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. We found the music box, Detective Jowd. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything has been resolved, I had wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanello, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Jowd. Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know. It's one weird trick. He calls that a knack? That's more like brute strength to me. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why'd little Camilla use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. Haha. In the case report, there was a mention of some scorch marks. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame, too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. So, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point.
I knew I was right. I knew it wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. That's how criminal justice works, right? What's the matter? I just don't know. Should I have done 5 years ago? Back then, nobody had any way of knowing the true nature of the manipulator. It wasn't anybody's fault that we didn't know the truth. I do think this level of new evidence would require throwing the current case out. I mean, yeah, right? Do you really think so?
Of course! Besides, what's important right now is deciding what to do next, am I right?
She's right, Mr. Minister. Yes, of course. I do believe she is.
What is it now?
I just don't know. What should I do next?
You'll figure it out. We believe in you.
Wasn't Ray fucking dead? Isn't he just, like, gone? Like, he's been gone for a while, right?
Psst. Hey, Ray, are you there?
Guess he's gone. Don't tell me.
He ceased to exist?
Yep, he's gone. I'm gonna put salt on the wound, man. Fuck you, Maya. Come on. Having a good time. Rude. You're so mean to me. Sissel, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now, without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. So we work on Ace Attorney legal rules here, because same right. I mean, yeah, fair. Thanks to you, my eyes have been fully opened. Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives, and got involved in their fates. And the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow. I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions. In order to find the truth about us. Fair enough? Fire away.
Sissel told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator.
Yes. And it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too. Urgh. Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him.
Sissel, do you think that's what happened to me, too?
What are you talking about, Lyd? Don't tell me. You were manipulated, too?
There was always part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me. Oh, that image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation. But who is it? And why did they do it? That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it?
That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right! I knew it! See, Detective Jowd? No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowd about it. Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I've never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Detective Jowd? You must have heard his name before. Temsic. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? I heard that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. What happens next in vibrating in? Oh no. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was the meteorite. I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away. No question about it. It was entirely my fault. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer. That's not true! You were trying to save me! Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. Another place? Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped. Wow, I didn't know about that. I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the case. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Hold it right there! Fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him. Bad. That warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic. Got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Detective Jowd? All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. So the man who grabbed me that died that day. These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way. It kept includes me, like... I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I'd done. I painted pictures in my cell. Nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget. And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. The final face. The face of the man in the park that day. Wait just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight. It was my face. Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. Welcome, Astro. You're right on time to see the fucking... whatever the fuck is happening here. The face of the man whose life I stole. Of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Sitzel for the first time tonight. and he died right in front of me. By the way, the name that I know the man in the park by that day isn't Sissel. What? From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? Mr. Minister? Inspector Cabanella, where are you? Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand. What? Demand? Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanella? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted? Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostages will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever. What in the world? What's going on, Inspector Cabanella? The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And, even now, the chain continues to grow ever longer. Inspector Cabanella's call proved that to us. It's become a fruit. And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing that than when I started. Jesus Christ. Dog, this is getting fucking insane. This is way crazier than any Ace Attorney plot. Holy shit. Welcome to a wonderful new layer of questioning everything in the manipulator. Jesus. God, this is fucking wild. And to think, we have to wait to find out more. Gonna start on some real shit next time? Oh, Jesus, don't tell me that. I'm not ready. I just wanted to eat my dinner. I'm sorry, Astro. There were like 6 fucking bombs dropped in your lap. Good luck. Well, shit. They're fucking... Now we have to deal with that. Tweets. It's the worst chat in weeks. What did I miss? What? What did I mean I missed the worst chat in weeks? What chat did I miss? Oh, Astro. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. You missed some... I'm not gonna get into it. Girls, you can talk about Tingle all you want. On that note, I'm calling it a day. It's time for me to go eat dinner. Oh, God damn it, kitty. We're talking about Knuckle Chin. You guys could talk about whatever the fuck you want while I'm not here. Frankly, I don't care. The great Tingle. God. That's it for today, everybody. Thank you guys for coming by. What does any of this mean? That's a good fucking question, Astro. That's a great fucking question. I will see you guys tomorrow for my return to Hearthstone. It's time to venture into the Emerald Dream. I will see you guys tomorrow for a lot of dragons. Have a good night, everyone. See you later.